Hi guys, it's Sage. I have filmed this video so many times and I just can't get all my thoughts out. I'm gonna try one more time, so let's hope I can do this. I first want to say thank you to every single person who supported me through my cancer journey. I never thought I would have so many people supporting me and relating to my experience, especially with my video that I posted about it. You know, the amount of people that were saying that, you know, they're battling cancer or they just beat cancer and they can relate, and it's okay that you're going through this and it's okay to not be okay. And some people saying that they're finally gonna take their health seriously after watching my video. I just thank you so much for all the love and the positivity that you guys brought me, and that's why I'm sitting here today, because if I can, you know, impact one person about my story and my emotions and feelings, then it's all worth it. So I want to talk about the reality of beating cancer and my journey and my story. Obviously, every single person is different. Everyone has their own path and experience. This is mine. And mine isn't that great. My, post-cancer experience was not all positive and sunshine and rainbows, and that's what I want to talk about today. I guess I can talk a little bit about, being diagnosed and the struggle with not knowing a definitive answer with my diagnosis, because it was so rare. I never got one solid answer about my cancer. I never got a treatment plan. It was all up in the air. So you can imagine what that does to your mental state when it's happening to you. You could think it's benign, or it could be stage 4 and it's spread all over your body. I had no idea. Up until I got a PET scan, I knew it didn't spread to my chest, which meant it's stage 1. And hi, Shiloh. Shiloh's the best dog ever, by the way. She's the best emotional support dog anyone could ask for. Yes. I just couldn't understand, why me? Why is this happening to me? I, have gone through enough in my life. Like, why does this have to happen? And, now I can look at that and find a little bit of light and a little bit of positive in my experience, but I know it's going to take a while for me to find answers and, accept it. But anyways, see, this video is, whoa! Oh my God. Okay, this video is all over the place, but anyways, sorry guys. I, was spiraling. I mean, imagine, like, I have no control over my body. I have no control over what's happening with my health. And so I was consumed with, doctor's appointments. I was flying back and forth from Miami to California. I was preparing for surgery. I had no idea if I had to do chemo. I had no idea if I had to do radiation. I was going crazy. I had no control. And all I could control was who I told. I was just all over the place. I really was. And I couldn't grasp my emotions. I had no control. That's the best way I could explain it. I felt like everything good that was happening in my life, something bad would follow it. When I got my cancer diagnosis, I was sorry, Shiloh's right here. I was finally at peace with my mind. I was at the beach. I was finally having a great day. The first day where I was optimistic, like, worst case, I'll just have it removed and I'm fine. Like, I'm so young, what could happen? Like, it's literally fine. And that was the day that I found out I had cancer. So it felt like everything good something bad and awful would follow it. Which leads me to now, after. I had my surgery. My surgery went amazing. This is my, I don't know if you can tell in this camera, but my scar. My surgery went amazing. They took, the tumor out, they took some lymph nodes out, they tested it, and the pathology report came back as the cancer, actinic cell carcinoma. When I found my pathology reports out, that's when I was told I didn't have to do chemo or radiation, which was amazing news, because at that point, I seriously was preparing for the worst, and it's sad, but it's the truth. I would, tell myself, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna lose your hair, but it's fine. People deal with this every single day. I'm gonna be fine. And first, side note, if you or a loved one are dealing with, cancer right now and are going through chemo and radiation, props to you. And I'm so proud of every single one of you, and my heart goes out to you, because I could barely handle it. So I can't imagine. So, I find out this great news, and in my mind, I'm thinking, time to live my life, time to have fun, go back to Miami, have a blast, go work, get your body in shape. I lost so much weight. I was way underweight after my surgery. I was ready to live my life. And that's not the reality of what happened. I came back here, I quit my job, I lost a lot of friends, and it sucks. I felt like, I wasn't in school. I felt like my life was crumbling and falling apart, and I'll always be the cancer girl. Everyone that looks at me that I knew, I felt like they were judging me in a way. I felt like I was the cancer girl and they don't know how to talk to me, and this is just how I feel. That could be nothing of what they were thinking. This is just my, literally, this is my crazy brain, okay? I felt like I just wanted to get away and never think about cancer again, but it's always gonna be with me. Then I had complications. I had a golf-sized ball on the side of my face. The camera just shut off. I don't know where I ended, but I was in the ER. I saw an oncologist here. I had it drained multiple times. It was so painful. Still to this day, it's hurts to sleep on. It's itches and tingles because all the nerves are coming back. It's still numb, from here down, it's all numb. So I just felt like I couldn't catch a break. I just wanted to live my life and be normal, but I couldn't. It was bad things just kept happening. And that made me spiral. It made me depressed. I couldn't leave my bed. I could barely walk my dog. Everything that I once loved doing, I didn't even want to do it. I would go to the beach, and if I couldn't find parking, I would hysterically break down and cry, because I'm I just want to do something for myself, but something bad is happening. Or if I walk Shiloh and she goes in a puddle, I'm just trying to get some exercise and walk her, but she just got all dirty and something bad happened. The littlest things would break me down, and I would hysterically cry, because going back to when I got diagnosed, I finally was having a good day and I got the news I had cancer. So I became very traumatized and triggered by anything good. Something bad would follow it. And finally it got to a point where I couldn't do anything. I couldn't, look at schools. I couldn't go grocery shopping. I couldn't do my laundry. I couldn't benefit my life and move forward, because everything was just so hard. And I would get so overwhelmed, to where finally I needed to see a professional. I needed help to cope through what I went through. And I started seeing a therapist, and it turns out it is so normal for people who have gone through cancer to have, you know, PTSD and depression and anxiety. And once I found out that it's normal to not be okay, then I started, you know, calming down a little bit more, accepting the fact that my life is chaotic and I'm not okay, but I'm getting the help to be okay. And, you know, I started seeing a therapist, and it got to a point where I needed to see a psychiatrist because I knew medication would help me and help me with therapy. So I finally got diagnosed with OCD, generalized anxiety, social anxiety, and depression, and I was put on a medication. And I can confidently say that it is working and is helping. I'm starting school this week. I've been working out again. I've been more social. I've been talking to people more. And I honestly can't even believe I'm sitting down talking to you guys about this, because it is so personal. But I know it needs to be said and talked about, and I hope one person can relate to this, that it's okay and it's so normal to not be okay after cancer. You just went through the most traumatic thing in your life, and it's okay not to be all giddy and excited and move forward and never think about it again, because reality is, I'm scared. I'm scared it's gonna come back. I'm scared that I will get something else. I will always have to have scans done. I will always have to have blood work done. And it's hard, but it's okay that this is, you know, I'm going through these emotions. I'm comprehending what happened. I'm grieving what happened. And it's okay to not be okay. For anyone out there who's dealing with this, if there's a support group that you can talk to or join, if there's a therapist, if there's someone who has had cancer or someone who works with people who have cancer, I strongly recommend you talking to someone, because it's normal and it's okay, and I'm here for you, and I understand what you're going through. And this is my life, this is my journey. I tried to post a video, a vlog, and I was doing brand deals, and I deleted that video because it was fake. It was so fake of me. I, you know, was like, hey guys, so today I'm doing this and this and this, and I'm so excited and I'm having such a good day. But reality is, I was struggling. I was sad. I would cry all day, and I would get so mad because I couldn't do my workout yet, and I lost so much strength, and I'm weak, and it's frustrating. And I deleted the video because it wasn't me. It wasn't who I was in that moment. And this is me. This is me right now. I beat cancer. I'm in remission. I have a doctor's appointment in July to go over everything, to have new MRIs done, new blood work done, and I'm on medication because of it. I'm working through my trauma. I'm working through it, and it's okay. And I'm proud of the person that I am, and I'm proud of how strong I am and how I'm able to sit here and share my story and share my journey with you guys. And I hope this video touches someone's life, and that's all I can hope for. And if any of you guys are dealing with this, I hope this helped, and it's okay to not be okay. And I love you all. I don't even know what I was saying in this video, to be quite honest. I've been all over the place, but we will see if I end up uploading this or not. No idea. But I love you all, and I thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.